them will be like a foolish man, build his house on the sand. The rain fell and the floods came and the winds blew and beat against the house and it fell. And great was the fall of
You out of a plan like the man who built his house on the sand. Foundation is everything, I find that out in the can. Doing time for my evil deeds, putting plow to the land. Had me sold out to the evils that was out of my hands. Look, homies worried about announcing a can, trying to bounce in the land, drifting while you counting the band. How you be harder than your mans who caught it round in the jam. Like the bullet ain't finna touch you, cause you out with the brand. You invincible, huh? You sounded like the man, but I'm saying, had your mouth in a vice grip, you hit the ground and you ran. Boy, the irony get me every time. How can I stand? You ain't standing on solid ground, you made a mouse of a man. You playing? Hey, yo, I built my house on a rock. Storm beating against that house, you think it's not finna stop. My foundation is built different and it's not finna drop. You be kicking until you screaming, throwing shots at the lot. So build your house on that rock. Build your house on that rock. So build your house on that rock. So build your house on that rock. So build your house on that rock. Let me talk about it. You had dope boy dreams, trying to get a brick of bath, get the cocoa clean. You was trying to turn a profit off of soul codeine. You was trying to work the profit, he don't know your scheme. You must don't know me. The disconnect is we disconnected. A no-go street, photos of me and the early kid for the stone cold beef. That's a life you don't wanna lead, but you oh so deep. You doing life in 100 weeks, what you sow, yo reap. Hey, yo, Damir, what you want about? You talking about the ones you grew up with, how you gon' call them out? Like you wasn't pushing rock to the neighbors inside your one-bed apartment, out doing Molly with Brody Pops, dealing white out of Ari's house. Like how you started out pinching and went to large amounts and got your broad addicted. And every time she was not around, you tricked out of the stash to somebody girl in the parking aisle, feeding the demons till she nodded out. You foul. Had to build my house on the rock. Had to build my house on the rock. Had to build my house on that rock. Had to build my house on that rock. Had to build my house on that rock.
everyone that knew these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. When the rain